Barely got home from work. Long shift today. A lot of bullshit at the end of the day. I guarantee you that my regional manager's probably going to have some words with my regular manager for how fucking long me and Theron were there tonight. Because, yeah, we were there for a long, long time. There's no way in hell I'm avoiding getting overtime this week. And I'm going to get holiday pay for tomorrow. Well, technically today. So, I'm going to get a fat check next week. It'd be pretty nice. But yeah, it's the latest I've gotten home from work in a while. Maybe in general, but like, it's hard to say. Definitely not in general, but like maybe at this job, it's the latest I've been there. I don't know. It's close. There's a couple of times I've been there pretty late. But we got out of there at fucking 2:50, and then I just drove home because like I'm not gonna stop anywhere. It's fucking late. Luckily, they had food for us today. There, they had some stuff from a local barbecue place. But yeah, it's funny because they said, oh, you're not supposed to get overtime, and then I talked to my manager, and it's funny because he initially suggested I take today off, and then I said I don't mind getting the 40, but I don't want to get you in trouble. And he's like, oh, then just get the 40. I'm like, okay, I'll get the overtime you want me. I'm probably gonna get like 50 hours this week. Will Valakai be receiving holiday pay? I doubt it. I doubt he has a job. Isn't he like fucking homeless now? Or some shit? Whew. Yeah, and luckily, my cousin bought some fucking garlic fucking knots or whatever they call them from Domino's, the breadstick things. So I ate a few of those when I got home too. Come to think of it, that's the second helping of breadsticks I had today because I stopped at the gas station before work and got a thing of breadsticks there for like $2, $2.50, I think. But luckily, I haven't fucked up the camera yet, so this hasn't told me to rotate. And this fucking hammock is frosted over, but I guess it's not bugging me right now, so whatever, because it's cold out right now. But I do have my jacket on, and I just got off a fucking 11-hour shift at work, so, Been a fat minute since I've got a shift that long. What do I do for work? I work in a warehouse. I'm a supervisor at a shipping warehouse. Well, that burned a little weird. There's been a lot of videos I've wanted to do recently, but I have been really fucking lazy when it comes to editing shit lately. Yeah, but my brother went to Idaho for Thanksgiving. Went there to have Thanksgiving with Jacob. Tomorrow I have work, but we're having Thanksgiving dinner at 1 o'clock, and I don't work until 4:30, so I'm thinking I can try to do it if I fucking wake up. Because I've been waking up at ungodly hours, because I've been awake to ungodly hours, but, you know, such is the way of the worm. Hey, Lee. Surprised Kiki didn't come outside, to be honest. Usually she loves the cold. She's bred for it, you know, she's a fucking Akita. But after this, I'll probably watch a couple episodes of The Office and then probably go to bed. But we'll see. I do want to try and make it to Thanksgiving dinner since we're having it at 1. But again, God knows when I'll fucking wake up. Because even when I wake up at like 11, I usually just fall right back asleep and wake up again at like 2. If I'm up till like 6 or 7, which happens way more often than I'd care to admit. Whew. Getting close to the end of the year, though, so that's pretty cool. Gonna do my end of the year recap as I always do. Debating if I'm gonna do it as a stream or as a video. But I feel like I've been streaming less these last couple of weeks too, haven't I? I mean, I've still gotten some Red Eye Theaters and some gameplay. Like, I've still streamed at least a couple times a week, but way less than I was for a minute there. I mean, like, I usually go, like, maybe 2 days without any content, if that. Typically, I have something up every day, right? But again, with edited videos, I've been lazy as fuck. But yeah, I started watching The Office again for like the fucking like 15th time or some shit. I've watched that show quite a bit. I've been showing Thayer and Red Dwarf. We're on season 5. I've got some more reviews I need to do. Like, I need to review The Legend of Dragoon. I need to review Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. I need to finish watching Snuffbox and then review that. Yeah, something that's mildly annoying is Amazon doesn't play the videos that I rent or buy on Google Chrome anymore because my Google Chrome is out of date and Windows 7 won't get any more Chrome updates, so now I have to use Firefox, which is what I was using a different Amazon account on to watch stuff that is included with Prime, because I don't have Prime, but I have access to Prime. Because I'm a cheap bastard who mooches my streaming services off my relatives, as is customary. Yeah, a lot of people thought Chris Chan was pregnant, or not him pregnant. I mean, that's literally impossible. But you know what I mean? Like, they thought that he got his girlfriend pregnant, and I initially believed it at face value, but then I watched the clip a couple times, and I thought it was pretty clear that he was being hypothetical, which is what he said was happening too. Because he was just asked, you know, if you had a baby on the way, when would we know about it? And he said something to the effect of, you wouldn't know until the child is born or somewhere in there. Or, no, sorry, or in there somewhere, right? And people thought when he said in there somewhere that he said in the summer, which is very clearly not what he said. I'm thinking of getting Hit and Run for PC so I can play some Hit and Run mods. Apparently it's like not on Steam or anything. You gotta actually like buy the disc, which is fine because, you know, Steam is iffy on how long it'll continue working for me on Windows 7, although so is literally everything. You know, I'm like, again, I'm riding it out. But, yeah, it's been a long day at work. But honestly, I was in a good mood most of the day for two reasons. When I know it's going to be a long day and I resign myself to it, I just don't stress about it and I'm good. But the other reason is because I'm going to get a fat fucking check next week, and I keep thinking about the fact that I'm going to have a huge-ass check, and I'm like, you know what? I'm in a good mood. Despite all the bullshit I had to deal with at the end of the day, because the fucking manager bailed, the other guy bailed, so it was just me and Theron having to clean up everything in the fucking warehouse. Hell, it's basically Theron's bedtime. He goes to sleep earlier than me, which, granted, in an ideal world, I go to bed at 2 and wake up at 11, right? That's ideal. But, I also tend to just keep staying up later and later, and it's not good. My sleep schedule is fucking ass. But I'm thinking I'm going to make this one a shorter Red Eye Raw, probably. Just thought I'd, come on, talk for a little bit. Just got home from work. Haven't uploaded any. Actually, technically, I uploaded that surprise. Actually, no, because technically it's after midnight, too. So, yeah, I haven't uploaded anything today, so I thought I'd do this. I hope you guys enjoyed this Red Eye Raw. Have a good one. Toodles. Oh, sorry, Evie.